Well, I am definitely not used to recording videos back to back like this, but it was brought to my attention through an email and through a comment that there is a free version of Cakewalk Sonar that will be coming out. Now, this is all chatter through the discussion of Cakewalk. You won't see it anywhere on Cakewalk by Bandlab's website or Cakewalk Sonar or Cakewalk Next website. You won't see it anywhere there, but there's going to be a free tier version of Cakewalk Sonar. Now, there's going to be some features that are not included, so I'm going to show you that. But before I get into that, make sure you stick around for that part. I want to show you the Product Center. I don't know anything about the Product Center. I don't even remember where it came from. It might have been out for a long time, but you do not find this on Cakewalk's website either. Like if you go to, this is Cakewalk by Bandlab. If you go to, get the latest products, you don't see it here. If you go to download any of these, it simply just downloads them. You would think that it would be down here somewhere, like, okay, here's a Product Center. If you download Next, it's just going to download the exact execute file. If you download Sonar, it's just going to download the execute file. How I found this was through that same discussion. If you go to discuss cakewalk.com, you'll find forum, and you'll find information about the products. And so if you look at Cakewalk Sonar, or maybe it was under news announcements. I think it was news announcements. Okay. No, it was not there. Okay. This is all we know to discontinue a Bandlab assistant. Let's look at Cakewalk Sonar, and under Cakewalk Sonar, I came down here. All right. And this is actually where that information came from. The person that sent it to me in the email said Sonar 25.06 overview states that there's going to be a Sonar free tier. All right. And there's some few other things that are happening. And right here, it says Cakewalk Product Center update. So I have not seen that before, but I did just download it. So I'm going to show you what it looks like and show you what it allows you to do. All right. Membership. This is the membership, the Bandlab membership. If you have that, this is what you will be allowed to get with Cakewalk Sonar. This is what the free version will allow you to get. So instead of having unlimited arranger tracks, you'll only have one arranger track. You won't have plug-in oversampling, a track manager, a jump to track, Elastic Pro stretch mode. Okay, that's used when you are trying to stretch audio or shrink audio, if you want to put it like that, and power dithering. Okay, so you might have other types of dithering. I'm not quite sure. And then the Bandlab sounds will be per browse and preview only, so you won't be able to use them. I don't know if this is going to be worth getting. Right now, Cakewalk by Bandlab is still completely free and it still has all the features of it. So I would stick with that. But who knows, when the free version comes out, if it's nice, I'll try it out. And maybe it's something that you can tie in with your Bandlab. And then you can use the sounds from Bandlab to do what you need to do in the new Sonar. Not quite sure how it's going to work out, but this was a pretty helpful tip. So thank you. I'm not saying names right now because I can't remember the exact name on YouTube, but thank you for that information and thank you for the email. I'm gonna respond back to you. All right. So now let's go to the Product Center. Now I had to install it, and once you install it, we'll ask you to sign into your Bandlab account. All right. And so you can see the options on here. It has Cakewalk Next, Cakewalk Sonar, Cakewalk by Bandlab, and then there's the add-ons. Now there was a question that came through, not a question, but someone was having trouble with downloading the instruments. Like they were like, the instruments do not come with Cakewalk by Bandlab anymore. That is false, because normally, even in the installation of Cakewalk by Bandlab, you should see these all right here pop up, and you have to check them to install them. If you don't check them, well, you're not going to have them. That's probably what it's going to be, even the theme editor. So Cakewalk by Bandlab, we're at 2909. 25. I think that's up to date. Okay, well, that is up to date. That's the latest version that I have. Okay, and it says up to date. So I have Cakewalk Sonar on here, but I've never done anything with it because I think I just downloaded it and I wasn't really using it for anything, but it is right here, and I have an update for that I need to download. I have not even thought about doing next, but I might do a tutorial next. You let me know in the comments if you think that's worthy or not. So this is the product center. It's pretty easy to download. Just go to that discussion I was telling you about. And like if you click on Cakewalk Product Center, it should pop up here. And then it says Cakewalk Product Center allows you to download, install, and update Cakewalk products. Okay. And then on App Launch, Cakewalk Products. And yeah. Okay. So you got that. There's a Mac version. There's a Windows version. So click on the Windows version if you got Windows, or click on the Mac version if you got Mac. And there you go. All right. And of course, it shows you what it looks like down there. This is just a norm. I hope you all are feeling well wherever you are in the world. Please make sure that you like and subscribe if you want more tips and updates just like this. All right. Peace.